We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Iowa and Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Late that time for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
The 0-2 home. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now in the box, Jose Ramirez trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Hosmer has it. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here it comes on 1-1. Swings through it for strike number two. A runner on first with two away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
51. Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And he's set down, one away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Eric Hosmer is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Standing in, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Batting fifth.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier.
Now a throw over. And now they've got him picked off. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. First delivery to him on the way. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Christian Yelich. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1 with a
Iowa.
run batted in thus
Right
far.
fielder, Nelson
Swing and a little
Cruz.
tapper, but that one rolls foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is a foul ball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Brandon.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Arrieta.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Trey.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 1 away. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Standing in, Salvador Perez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And the runner back. From the stretch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss for strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, James Paxton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. Yelich is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.